はい、赤坊主です。やっていきましょう。ペイサーズですか。ペイサーズには前回ね、結構な点差つけた。18点ぐらいかな。ってことでね、今回はあんまり心配していない。というか、むしろね、余裕な感じに来てます。まあ、これはちょっとダメかな。思いますけど、でもまあ、まあいけんちゃうかな。まあいけんちゃうかなって感じ。
Frank Vogel has gotten the most out of his Indiana team the last couple of years. What's his secret?
Welcome everyone to Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the home of the Pacers, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Portland. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
I think for the Trailblazers, you got to go back to the preseason preparation. It was really solid. They established a style of play that was perfect for their personnel, and it's paid immediate dividends at the start of this season.
And the personnel you mentioned wasn't necessarily well respected coming into the season, but they're quickly earning a lot of respect from around the league.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Portland, Chandler Parsons out there with Nene. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Brewer. And it's Rose in at the 1.
I think C.J. McCollum has all the makings of an outstanding combo guard. 6'4", great shooter, capable ball handler. Should be able to play either guard position.
Parsons' shot is off. Last outing for Indiana. They won
そう
that
す
game
るちゃう
against
かなとは思ってるけど、まだ全然
It was
そ
a
の
game in hostile
わから
territory
ない
too.
期間
Guys, it
いつ
seemed
も
like they had
取れるのかな。
confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup,
どうやこれど
their
うや
guys
これ
were
じゃよし。
heated up.
And it's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Carter Williams, the pass to Fry.
何
Played into
結
the
果的
nice
に
touch off the glass.
I
パ
like
スが
the
通
way
っ
they
たよ
got
う
the
なもの
ball
か。
inside there.
Portland's gone 1 or 2 from long
どうしよう
range
か
in
な
the
この
first quarter. Nene setting the pick for Rose. And it's Nene, top of the key. From outside the arc. And again it's Rose with a 3. Rose has got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Trailblazers.
これはいいんじゃな
On
い
defense, the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
何
And
をして
a
る
very confident
何を
performance
してる
offensively, I think.
何をしている
Really,
ちょっと邪魔邪魔
how
邪
this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a
So,
great team in the
もう一度
NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Now here's Rose.
4 or 5
すごい
shots
わこ
have
れ
dropped for them
なんか
already.
もう無理やり突っ込んでいくだけでいけ
Not
る
a bad way to get things started.
Here's Carter Williams. 8 points his last outing.
強い切り込むだけでねやるのにい
First
け
quarter
る
of ball, almost 2 and a
あ
half
今いけ
minutes
そうやった
in.
今いけそうやった今
Stoudemire with the ball.
さするか
Picked up by Nene.
あ飛ぶの早かった
Shot by Stoudemire, no good.
あでもあ
Portland's
の人
gone
なんかあん
0
ま
for
り
3
ね
so far in this game.
Pacers went with
な
an
んかああいう
almost
距離打てへ
entirely
んちゃう
new
かな
bench last season. It had been a major weakness for
おお
the
めっちゃ来てるめ
team
っちゃ来てるめっ
in
ちゃ来てるめっ
2012-13.
ちゃ来てるめっちゃ来てるちょっと邪魔
The
や
bench was much improved, and
やばい
you've got to have that to be able to compete at your highest level, no doubt.
3 on the clock. Here's
どう
Rose.
や
Again,
おっしゃ
the Trailblazers score.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
確かに単純な感じですね
And here in the
この
first,
ジ
about
ェリコ
3
に渡
minutes
して
in.
でそこでまた
And there's the whistle. Illegal
何か
screen.
そこでおっしゃー
And for the Pacers guys, they lack the deep pockets of some of the big market teams. That can be a challenge when you try to fill out that bench rotation.
Yeah, but I think they've done a good job of fortifying the
もう
bench
一度かけ
within
る
their
が
constraints. I mean, it's certainly not the weakness that we saw 2 seasons ago.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Austin, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Tobias Harris comes in for Channing Frye. Gordon's checked in for Tayshaun Prince. And it's Udrich in for C.J. McCollum.
どうやろああこれは無理やったか
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Gordon goes in. Here's Harris.
入るのか
Up
それ
and in off the pretty assist.
sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
もう一度。
1:15 left in the first quarter of the
勝っ
game.
てないよな、今。
Here's Rose.
あかんわ、今の。
Portland no good that time either.
タイミングずれた。
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
させるか。うわ
And Udrich kicks to Harris. Kicks it out to Gordon. Carter Williams dishes to Gordon. The feed now to Udrich. At the elbow, it's Harris. To the wing right side. And Udrich kicks to Carter Williams. Some nice passing here by
Okay.
Indiana. Throws it from deep. Offensive rebound Pacers.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose passes to Lynn.
どうや
Again, the miss by the
なんか
Trailblazers.
入らへんなと思っていや入るんかと思わせといて
Sure,
結
it was
局
a
入らへ
good
ん
decision, just poor
なかなかやってくれ
execution.
るな見せてくれるね
Carter Williams dishes to Udrich.
ミスあ
There's the pass to
Done.
Austin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The defense just couldn't recover
やら
in
かしたね
time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
So
sir.
good.
I like that phrase.
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't use
missed
that
that.
phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He
なんか面白いなあれこれなんだろうなペイサーズって何ペイサーって何やペイサーズってよくわからんなペイサーって何まだ調べなあかんなペイサーいやーでもペイサーっていやもういいかペイサー
And I'm just so impressed with the long range.
誰かちょっと調べてください
Really lit it
Hey.
up from outside.
Yeah, the
ちょっと
sharp
自分
shooting
でやら
from
ないっ
deep
てい
is
う
a
ね
big part of their lead,
よし
and
オッケー
they're playing with
オッケーじゃない
confidence and shooting it
オ
well.
ッケー
We've got Gordon, Stoudemire out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Udrich, and it's McCollum in at the two-guard
Gosh, yeah.
spot. That's the Pacers 5.
あ新加入のあの
Lynn kicks
男
to Baines.
力見せてくれどうや
It's hauled in by
スルッと抜け
Harris.
ていく
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded close. And there's a whistle. That goes
Ah.
on Will Bynum.
なるなこれ
That is his first foul of the
なる
game.
なとかじゃないねんけど、う
Tayshaun
ん
Prince has checked in for Gordon.
やらかすわやらかすわおい
And there's a whistle. That goes
もうええか
on
もうやめ
Will
とこうか
Bynum.
らもうやめとこう
That's
か
foul
らなんかも
number
う
2 for him.
And
Yeah.
another foul would give him 3 before the half.
ハイエナのように食らいついていこうとか言って
Keep
そ
our
れ
eyes on
全部失敗してる気するわいらんことせんほう
Stoudemire kicks to Udrich.
がおお
11 feet out and he hits it.
These
あなんか
defenders
調子こいてる
overmatched
間
right
に
now,
逆転されてる
especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the
全然あれ
numbers,
から
10
なんか入ってない気
of
す
the
る
last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
After a 2-year absence from the playoffs, the Portland Trailblazers able to get
Hold
back into it last year
やばい
to face
全
Houston
然入ら
in
ない
the
ぞこれ
4-5 seeded matchup.
And they jockeyed as hard as they could to get that home court advantage, but they couldn't quite grab hold
いや
of
これ
it.
まずい
Still,
やこれ
were
ま
able
ずい
to
や
get by a very tough Houston team in round one.
やら
And
かしすぎ
let's
てるや
catch
ろ
up with our sideline reporter,
Good people.
Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, for some,
Yeah.
Aaron
Okay.
Gordon is seen as a
Tom
leader,
Big.
and for Gordon, it isn't going to phase him. He said, obviously, you have to play a position in the NBA, but I'm going to do a little bit of everything. Post up, hit jumpers, go by people. I'm going to do it all. I'm confident that I can play both the 3 and the 4. He has the skills to pull it off, Kevin.
And he does. Thank you,
あ
Doris.
まあなんかカバそんなに入れれる感じじゃないのかな、まあ、あんまり選手を知らないんで
Here's
あれ
Lynn.
なんですけどねよしいける
Here's Gortat.
今度こそ入れるそして
And
ファ
that
ウ
one
ルよ
goes
し
in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Guys, he's
Hey.
actually
おっ
indefatigable.
とおお入んのかよ
He never gives in,
びっくりした
never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes
起き上がってき
to
て
be
ま
a
だ落ちる
great
パターンかな
offensive rebound.
スル
He's
ス
got
ル
to
ス
be
ルスル
relentless.
っとなんか左か右かに落ちるパターンか
Fry's checked in. Nene, he's checked in
さ
for
せ
Portland.
あ
Here's Fry.
どうや
Another
なんでや
shot.
ねんなんでやねん取れ
Gortat
取れ
with
取れ
the
取れ
defensive effort.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Nobody
Do it.
near Parsons. The basket good off the assist
Yosh.
from Lynn. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
いやーなんか簡単やったな今の。簡単に取られすぎたな今の。どう考えても。ネネさんネネさんあんた。あれ？マジで何が起こった今。そうこういうのはねいきなり渡していきなり打つっていうのが俺結構好き。これミスった。うおー取れるか取れへんか。久々によし。
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular.
いやーやっぱアリウープ好きやわ。
Yeah, that just added more
素晴
to
ら
it.
しい。
What a beautiful connection on that play.
アリウープはなぜこうも人を魅了してしまうのかね。
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Portland.
俺の心を掴んでやまない感じ。素晴らしい。取れる取れる取れる取れる取れる。あもうあかんわ。あいつちょっと3つ目になってる。しかも全部あれ全部同じあれ。うん。
And Parsons,
それはまずいっしょ。
6'10", maybe 6'9", 6'10 might be a
俺
stretch.
ポケモン
He's a good
あれっ
athlete,
ぽい。
has a tight handle. I think the more open style of play in the NBA suits his strengths as a player who likes to attack in transition and is able to get to the rim and has a really good basketball IQ too.
Plays with great confidence.
He really does.
王の期間久々に打ったんちゃうかな俺。
Nene
分かってない
with the screen
分か
on
ってない
Carter
分かって
Williams.
ない分かってない。
The shot
さあどうや。
bounces
よっしゃ
high off the
王
rim
の
and
期間。
drops. 12 points for Derrick Rose.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Carter Williams. Harris kicks to Carter Williams.
これやめといた方がいいなもう
And
俺。
a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
よし。
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Gordon's checked in for Indiana. And Brewer kicks to Rose.
よし。
41 seconds left to play here in the half. Rose with another miss.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Great interplay there
Yeah,
between
yeah,
those two teammates.
Portland leading by 3.
スプレッドパンチなんかすごいかっこいいなこれ。何これスプレッドパンチって。
This is to Nene. With the fadeaway. That one a tad offline to the right, but
スプレッドパンチ。まあなんかよくわからへんけど。
Matchup nightmare
名前がかっ
inside
こ
the
いい
paint.。
スプレッドパンチってなんか分身しそうや。
Up top, Carter Williams.
取れ
Right
る。
now
よし。
averaging 7 points a game.
う
Just 3 on
お
the
よしいける。
clock. And there's the nice layup by Lynn.
いや素晴らしい
Lynn's got the lead
ね。
up to 7 now for Portland.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early
はい
before the
前半
defense
終了
can
です。
get
後半
itself
続き
set.
ます。
And we've finished one half of basketball.